Cue the music!
My spiritual people. Oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show. The only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back. And our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flair, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit. Hi Tracey.
Hi, Lamarr.
How are you?
Bad. How are you?
Not bad. Can't complain. I cannot complain. Today is just another day.
Why do I look
Another
so
day to
dark?
slay.
That helps. I look kind
Yeah,
of dark. That helps.
yeah, that helps. Did you see the face in your video yesterday? Oh, I never sent you the screenshots.
No, send me the screenshots. I forgot, actually.
Yeah. All right. Well, today we have a few topics. Also, we do have someone that donated for a live reading. So I just want to remind everyone that we are doing live readings. It is $60 per reading. And you can send your donation to PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. It's at the bottom of the screen in 1, 2, 3. It's at the bottom of the screen. It's also in the chat. It's also in the description box where you can send your donation. And the great thing is you can always come back and rewatch your video. All right. Hello to everyone in the room. Hi, Ali Walker. Ali says, I hope you will be on tonight. Y'all have been my bedtime story. Yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't Madonna have an album called Bedtime Story or something like that?
I love her dress. She's so
I know
pretty.
it's pretty. Yeah.
Gorge.
Hi, Colton.
Hey, Colton. Soul Sister says, hey, Colton. Hey, Soul Sister.
Hi, Steven. Hey, sister soul. My two internet friends I can count on for entertainment. Educated entertainment. I like that. Hi, Crystal. So,
Which Crystal? Crystal Love?
Crystal Love. Yeah.
Hi, Crystal Love.
So, good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, wherever you're watching. Thank you all for joining us. We have a few topics today. We have, I couldn't fit Shakira in the title. It wouldn't let me edit it because I guess it was scheduled already.
Yes,
But
that happens.
Britney Spears, Shakira, and Ashton Kutcher are all
That's funny
hot
because
topics.
I said put Shakira in, and I never put Shakira. Maybe I did. I can't remember. Maybe
We can
no.
do it
Maybe
after.
no.
Do we want to talk about Britney first?
Oh wow! Can I get a pair of knives first? Can I?
And just dance with them randomly? Yeah. Britney
And then
is
tell us they're not real.
exactly. They definitely looked real.
They looked real.
Hmm. But Britney is that kind of crazy where it's kind of genius, kind of crazy a little bit because she just had her breakup or divorce with what's his name, Sam
Whatever his
Asghari.
name is,
Yeah,
user. Let's call him user.
user. You're right. And I kind of wonder, is she doing this to take attention away from that? Because I always said, like, I never saw her really being like affected by the divorce. Like, I feel like it was one of those things where it's like, "Ooh, thank God for that." What did you feel about that? What
Well,
did you
I
feel?
think we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, right? And I can tell you when somebody's ready to break up with you, they're not nice.
No. Mm-mm.
And she was quiet before the breakup.
She was. She stopped posting for a while, it seemed like.
Because I think things were really bad.
Yeah.
So the fact that she's out dancing again, albeit with knives, I
Knives
mean,
out.
I'm okay with it,
I'm okay. It's Britney.
Brittany. I
Yeah.
want to reach out to her because I think Britney would be amazing as a fire dancer. How can I
I
get
could
to
see
her?
that.
Right?
I could see that. Have you DM'd her? I don't know if she read. I don't know. I don't know if she reads her DMs, but I mean,
I don't know. I
yeah,
like I want her to be my best friend in my head. That she
yeah,
would
yeah.
actually like
Answer back.
secretly like look at my videos, right?
Yeah, yeah. There has to
I
be a
don't
way.
I think she would be an amazing fire dancer. Or at least put in a video for next song.
Right. I agree. Well,
Did I
Brit.
tell you I was taking fire dancing?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I'm
When?
learning fire dancing at my
You're
job.
learning right now.
Uh-huh.
How's that going?
It's going very awkward.
So you're actually like the in the fire,
No, actually, right now I'm working with these balls. I've got a set of balls.
right? Yes.
You got that too.
Yeah.
So I'm working with these balls, which represent the fire.
Got it. That's very Chongo.
Yeah, I'm very Chungo and Oya. I don't
Yeah.
know which I'm the daughter of. I think because I think Britney would be Chungo.
Definitely.
Oya
She's
is
very fiery
lightning,
and
though.
feisty.
Yeah, very fiery, very feisty.
Hmm.
I think if she were part of this culture, she would be Shango. We could make her honorable Shango. Would that be allowed?
I think so.
I think so. Why not?
Yeah. Why not? It's Brittany.
It's Britney. It's
Yeah.
Britney, bitch.
Exactly.
Well, as
Brittany's
always,
always
Britney,
walking that
we
out.
love you, right? So
Yeah.
if you want to play with knives, go ahead.
Do your thing, girl. Just be safe. That's all we ask.
That's the most important. Be
Yeah.
safe, you know. Seriously, seriously, seriously.
Seriously. Yeah.
Because, she did play with candles and tried to burn a bedroom down.
She
Like, she's
did.
had
I forgot about
issues.
that.
I know.
Child.
I
All
know.
right,
That's so
Brittany.
funny. I love her. But I still love her.
I still love her too. Yeah. How can you not?
That's my point. How can you not? So, a fire dancer in a video,
Yes. A music video. I could see that.
ciao.
Maybe
That
actually
would
dancing on the
be,
beach, like, yeah, like, I don't know, or something
yeah,
like that, like where they do the seances. Yeah. Yeah. I could see
yeah,
that.
I could
I
see
would
that.
love that.
Now I want to do a seance
Me too. Me too.
on a
Well, I
beach.
do think we have the fall equinox coming up soon. No?
This is it. It came on
Oh, it
September
is.
23rd.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah. Guess what I found? Does the fall equinox come every September 23rd? I know the winter does. The winter
I
is
think
every
so.
12/21. Sometimes they think it changed on 20. It doesn't really matter. I have both a son and grandson that's born on the equinox.
Wow. Interesting.
Hmm.
Very symbolic. Very spiritually symbolic.
Very,
Yeah.
very, very witchy poo.
Hmm.
I've got witchy poo in my family.
Yeah.
I tried to tell them, but
Well, Ezra seems to definitely know. He seems tapped in.
very,
Yeah.
very tapped in. I spoke with him this weekend, as always. Of course, him I love talking to,
Hmm.
and we watched the movie The Element.
I've never seen that.
Hi, Layla, 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 Layla. I love that song. Do you know Layla's song?
No, I've never heard that.
I think Layla is like one of two of the cartoon girls. Chronicle Speaks and Layla, they have very similar
Oh, okay.
introductions.
Got it. This is her,
But
or is this someone else?
oh no, 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 no.
Oh, okay, okay.
Every time she comes on, our Layla, she always goes Tracy 15 because you're the truth.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So,
It sounds like the song from Amy Winehouse. Amy, Amy, Amy.
oh,
Oh,
I don't
I've
know
been
that one. I
waiting
miss
so
Amy
long. I
Winehouse.
love Amy Winehouse. She makes really good
I
music.
miss her so much. She was the best.
She was.
Oh, I miss her.
So next on the docking block is Shakira. Now you actually sent me this story on Shakira, which I was shook by. Shakira is
Yeah,
apparently not paying her taxes. What's going on with that?
privilege.
And it's not in the U.S., right? It was
I think it was in another country. I can't
Spain.
quite remember. Spain? Is she Spanish? I never knew
Yeah,
that.
it says here. This is from Apple News.
Uh huh.
It says Shakira charged with tax evasion again in Spain. Let me see if I can find another article because I don't have Apple News. Shakira tax evasion. Yep, this is from AP News. Spain charges pop singer Shakira with tax evasion for a second time with and demands
For a
more than
second,
for a
for a
second time
second time.
and demands more than 7 million. Wow.
Spain wants 7 million from her.
Yeah. Which for her is probably chump change.
You would think,
You would think
but I'm wondering what's the spiritual connection to
the number
Tiffany
7.
Haddish? No,
Oh yeah.
Tiffany Haddish
In
chasing
her
her.
weird moment.
Hmm.
It says here Shakira is alleged to have used an offshore company based in a tax haven to avoid paying the tax, Barcelona prosecutor said in a statement.
Mm.
She has been notified of the charges in Miami where she lives, according to the statement. Shakira is already due to be tried in Barcelona on November 20th in a separate case that hinges on where she lived between 2012 and 2014. In that case, prosecutors allege she failed to pay 14.5 million euros, which is $15.4 million in taxes. So she's just out here not paying her taxes in other parts of the world.
Mm.
In Spain, it seems like mostly.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Like you said, privilege.
Privilege.
Yeah.
Privilege. Yes.
It's sad, and Shakira just was, praised on the VMAs. I guess I don't know. I don't know a lot about Shakira. I don't follow her career. I do
Yeah.
like that, wherever, winner. I like that song, and Hips Don't Lie too. Um, but other than that, I don't know. Shakira, she is really popular overseas. You know, um, I don't know. I don't hear a lot about her in the States, but she has two children. I don't know if she's married right now or what's going on with that, but it's interesting. She seems like a well put together person, but if you're not paying your taxes, there's clearly something wrong. But then, like you said, you add on the Tiffany Haddish part. Like, why are you yelling after her like that? Like, what was that about? That was weird. So something is going on with Shakira.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Do you follow her?
But you know what?
Go
I
ahead.
also don't trust the, celebrity musician group. What if Tiffany Haddish was paid to do that because Shakira knew this news was coming out?
I could see that.
Right?
I could see that.
Because she never once, at least the first time, she never like turned around to acknowledge her to realize she's crazy. So I was wondering if it was staged.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She
That
knew
makes sense.
this news was going to come out.
Yeah, she had to. So I don't know. That Shakira and her situation, her drama. Who would have thought? And people, please pay your taxes. By the way, they will come get you. It does not matter who you are, especially if you have your own business or you're a contractor or your taxes aren't already taken out from your check. Pay your taxes, people. All right, trust me. Okay.
Taxes came after me. I was like,
They'll come after you.
yeah, they will.
So definitely pay your taxes. Tiffany even photobombed Shakira on the red carpet. Just weird behavior. She did do that. I remember that. Yep.
But I'm thinking, what if it was staged?
What
Because
if it was
only a
staged?
few, yeah, only a few days later, we're hearing her horrible
Tax.
taxes. But
Yeah,
we'll
and
have
Tiffany.
sympathy for her since the wicked Tiffany was chasing her, right?
And Tiffany does give court jester vibes, so it's like, oh, I'll do anything you want, like, yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah,
Court jester. That Tiffany.
that's Tiffany.
She looks like the Joker. The only thing that's missing is the hat.
Exactly. In the horrible makeup, yes. Yeah.
That's Tiffany.
Yep, she's the court jester.
Oh, that was perfect. Clown.
Yep. So,
Shakira, Shakira.
yeah, Shakira, child. And then we have Ashton Kutcher. Now, this is an interesting one because I kind of went down a rabbit hole on this one last night. So
Did you
I
send
think
it
I
to me?
no, I think you sent me something, but then you were listening to a video that I ended up listening to later that night about apparently back in the day, Ashton Kutcher had a girlfriend. She was found dead or offed, allegedly, or not even allegedly. She was found
Unalive.
offed,
Unalive.
unalived. Yeah. Ashton apparently found her body, but did not call the police. He ended up calling his team or like Danny Masterson, both one or two of
Mm-hmm.
them, to figure out what to do. I
Mm-hmm.
think I also heard he ended up going to a party that night, didn't call the police, and didn't call the police until they found his DNA on a doorknob or something like that.
No, he said, you're gonna find my DNA on the doorknob.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So this happened in like back in like the early 2000s or something like that, like 2001ish kind of vibe, which is weird. But once again, Danny Masterson was his co-star on that 70s show. So bring it to 2023. Danny Masterson is now sent to jail for R wording people, graping, and things of this nature, and just me
Creeping.
tooing, and me being a me too. And here comes here comes Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis writing letters of support for Danny Masterson. And apparently, Ashton Kutcher was a part of some group or nonprofit for SA people and things of that nature that he had to step down from. So
I
why
heard that. They made him step down.
they made him step down? So why are you, as a person, a part of these types of groups, putting in support for Danny Masterson? Is it because back in 2001, when you walked in that house and found your unalived girlfriend at the time or whoever she was, does he know something?
Here's the thing with this unalive girl.
Hmm.
Apparently, he had literally just met her. I have to say,
Yes.
apparently. He didn't even know her well enough.
Hmm.
He said he called her. She said she was just getting out the shower. He
Yep.
said, okay, coming by. Apparently, he doesn't come by for hours.
I think I heard that.
He calls her and there's no answer, and
Yeah,
calls her and there's no answer. Now, me personally, I'm not going.
I'm not going.
Like,
Maybe they
I
fell
would be,
asleep.
I would be butt hurt. I'd
Yeah,
be like, damn, there's no answer now. I was looking, but he also didn't get there till like 10:45.
right.
Who
So what
goes out
kind
on
of
a
like
date that
date that late? Yeah,
now?
yeah,
There's a little snippet where there's a disc. Oh, it was Sloan. Sloan did this video. If you guys know
yeah.
Sloan, look at Sloan's video. There's a little snippet where Sloan says allegedly he was inside.
Yes.
So there's
Oh,
that discrepancy. And then he
hmm.
sat outside panicking
For
in
like
his
an
car,
hour.
right? Not knowing what to do. But here's the thing about that. Listen to me carefully. What if she was alive? Who assumed that she was dead?
Well, he said on the stand that he thought he looked in the house. He went over, looked in the house. He thought he saw red wine on the floor,
Right.
and I guess he decided to go in from there and investigate.
Well, there's two different stories. He
Yeah,
said he tried the door, but it didn't open.
right.
So he went in his car. But then another part of Sloan's video, they were like, he did go inside.
He
But my
did. That's what
question
I heard.
is, did he ever say he saw the woman?
I think so. Yeah.
It's a little confusing. And if he did see the woman, I'm gonna look at Sloan's video again. What if she was alive
Right. At the time, you're saying.
at the time? How
Right.
could you not call the cops? And how do you assume that she's dead unless you were responsible?
Right.
Da, 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 da.
I mean, something sounds off. And I also heard that Danny Masterson, apparently at one point, a large part of the '70s group people, was that '70s show, the cast, they're all Scientology members. The only one that's not Scientology and is kind of normal is Topher, who was the main character in that show. Ironically,
Interesting. Topher's not, huh?
yeah,
He was the one I liked the best.
me too.
He was so straight and narrow, just
Yeah,
a great guy.
he was a good character. Yeah,
He
I
wasn't
think he still
Scientology.
works too. I don't think so. I don't think he even really got along with the cast. I think him and Danny Masterson didn't even get along. Yeah. But
Oh,
meanwhile, here's Ashton Kutcher calling Masterson his mentor. Why would why would someone like that be your mentor? Like, that's disgusting. Is it
but
because
oh,
ugh, do we have a
maybe,
Michael Myers on our hands allegedly?
maybe he was his mentor.
Yeah,
We think of mentor as a good thing.
usually, yeah,
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be a good thing.
it doesn't. Look at J Manuel. J Manuel says, Lamarr, I just hope he don't end up in my facility too. Ashton.
It's going to be the celebrity facility.
Exactly. Do you think that's actually a good point? Do you think the case could be reopened for this young woman?
Do you want to look at it in a reading?
I would love to do that. Yeah.
If it was oh, remember part of the problem, I think part of the problem is because Ashton didn't speak up fast enough or something like that. So this guy was able to commit another crime, the one that was convicted of it.
Right. Yeah, 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 yeah. They were like saying if he had spoke up sooner. Also, I heard something about the. I think this was in Sloane's video. The police knew that Ashton was lying.
Yes, they kept saying that over and over again. They
Yeah,
knew he was lying. So what the hell?
right. Something's just off with that.
Well, I don't know if the case can be reopened. I'm wondering if they might. Remember, I saw him going to jail. Maybe I didn't
Who,
see it for the
Ashton?
right reason. I saw Ashton getting arrested. Why?
When did you do
Wait, you're
that?
scaring me.
I didn't see that video. That's why I'm like, when did you?
Wait,
Or was this a long time
didn't
ago?
we? No, didn't we see it together?
No, that was Russell Brand, I think.
Oh, Russell Brand. They all look alike. I'm sorry.
But I mean, I would like to know. So, are you saying you see him going to jail, though? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know why I'm saying it. So let me look at it. I'm saying it, but I don't know why I'm saying it. I think he's in trouble, Lamar.
I think so.
I think the case has to be reinvestigated. The
Yeah,
police did something wrong and they let somebody, because he was a celebrity, they didn't do, they didn't do the right things.
they didn't. And at the time, like I said, he was really famous. He was on that '70s show. I think it was
Right
still
at the
going at that
time, he
time.
was
Yeah,
really famous. And I mean, isn't their motto like the police? I thought their motto was, guilty until proven innocent.
exactly.
That's how they
And
treat everybody else.
if this were not Ashton Kutcher, he definitely would have been a suspect right from the start. Just the way he acted, like you're our number one suspect.
Just his story. And then I waited outside for an hour. Why?
Right.
You weirdo. Okay. My carpal's tunnel is acting up. I don't know what I did today, but I definitely. Oh, I know what I did. I carried ice wrong.
Like the bag of ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to actually get another bag of ice. I wish I had an ice maker. You know how those machines, a lot of the refrigerators have like the ice maker. I want one of those, but I mean,
If you ever get an ice maker, make sure that you know how to change the hose
got it.
because, yeah, because you will have bacteria ice and don't know it.
Oh,
Something like
even
that.
even on the refrigerators.
I think it's the water is where bacteria collect. Maybe not the ice. I think it's the
Ew.
water. Yeah. You notice they seem to take away refrigerators that have water. They took it away. They don't
I didn't notice
advertise that
that.
anymore.
I didn't notice that. I grew up with those refrigerators.
Right. Your parents never changed the hose.
Oh my god. Oh Lord. Well,
Whole
I don't know.
families were wondering why they were sick.
Yeah, yeah. That's sad. It was Russell Brand. Yeah. Jada says I worked with a group of people who were allegedly Scientologists, and they were very, very weird, very cult-like.
Yeah, they are
Weird.
weird. I
We
mean,
changed.
apparently they still have them. I'd rather just get an ice maker. You don't need a refrigerator with ice. I mean, it'll cost you like $3,000 first of all, but they still make them.
That's a down payment for like a house, $3,000 or a car.
I mean, I
Oh,
know there's some Chinese maker out there that has an
that was
ice
a cheap
machine.
one. Yeah, I'd rather just get an ice machine. Like that's what I really
Just
want
check
is
on
just an ice
Sheen.
machine.
Check on Sheen.
Timu? No,
Sheen. Sheen.
Sheen. Okay, Sheen.
Is Sheen just clothing?
I don't know.
See,
They
it's a
get moldy.
refrigerator water hose.
They get moldy. You have to deep clean them, in the restaurant ones moldy as well. Ew. Thank you
Damn,
for letting me know.
really? See, just buy
Ew,
ice.
ew,
It's
ew.
easier.
Amazon. Okay.
Oh, yeah. We
Amazon.
changed the filter for the water. See, just know that you have to change the water hose, water filter
Don't
for
even worry
future
about it.
use.
Mm-mm. Don't
I'm
even.
already over it.
I'm already over it. Child. So, what do
Ah.
you see for Ashton? Because I have
Oh,
some concerns. I get the tower card.
oh shit. I get family issues. So whatever Ashton knows, me, Mina knows. Also, the mother on that TV show, she also knows something.
Mm.
Yeah. Um, they're worried, that's for sure. There is information that's coming out. There's a woman here, two women, and they seem to be together, Lamarr. They're together.
I get two women as well together, right next to each other.
Right. And
Yep.
I got swords and cups, and you got cups and wands.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely deception.
Yeah.
And I think these two women are going to make it public that there's a bigger problem going on here. All right. The deception is going to unravel. All eyes will be on Ashton. All eyes will be on Ashton.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, other than the fact that he is absolutely sick to his like sick to his stomach, I expect the unexpected.
Expect the unexpected, because I get the tower card connected to unpredictable change. So something is gonna be blown out of the water. This is also connected to working within groups of people. So there's multiple people involved here. Multiple
Oh,
people
I was
know
going to
something.
say that. Yes,
Yeah. Also,
I was
too
going to
many
say.
people know. Too many people know. So it's like, it's
They
gonna
never
eventually
hit
get
it.
out.
They
They
never
never
hit
hit.
it.
Yeah. I think it comes down to payoff. Someone could get paid off either now, or someone was paid off then as well. I get the Hierophant connected to the past. To me, the Hierophant couldn't represent Scientology.
It's the past.
Yeah, connected to the. You got the Hierophant in the past too?
In a past position, yes.
Wow, that is crazy. That's definitely
But
Scientology energy.
I also get it's because of Scientology, he's gonna get tied up and strangled with Scientology. Like he's gonna
Ex-
become the new face of Scientology, cleaning up the mess.
Exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I feel like a
I
decision is going to get rendered as to whether or not they need to. Here's what I think is going to happen because
Mhm.
they're pissed at him now because the police department feels like now they're exposed. Now it looks like we protected some white guy, right? Which has
Right.
always been a problem, right? So now they're like, "Fuck,
Yeah. And
we
I
were
think
just trying." Mm-hmm,
he
mm-hmm.
could be cooperative to some degree, but like I don't know how
He was
honest or
always
truthful.
cooperative, right?
Yeah.
He was always cooperative.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
the game.
That's the game exactly. So can the case be reopened, or can something happen again with this case? Based on the tower card alone, I'm definitely gonna have to say yes, a strong yes, and it could happen unexpectedly, unpredictably. I think the fact that he wrote Danny Masterson this letter was the kickoff of it.
Yeah.
And I just think too many people know, and there's too many people involved. I do get females showing up here as well.
Yes, two females.
So
Two
two
females
females.
I have something to say. Listen to me, Lamar.
I also get another
If he
female here too.
oh, you got three females?
Yeah, but I'm wondering what was that? What was the girl zodiac sign that was unalived? Maybe it was. 'Cause I'm wondering if she was beaten. Actually, like I'm wondering if they. What was the autopsy for her? Like,
It was a pool of blood. Like
yeah,
what happened? They never stated that. But listen to me. If he did not know what was going on inside, if he didn't know, If he just, first of all, there's a couple of things here. Oh my God, I'm so upset right now. It's all hitting me in my face. Even if you go to somebody's house, he didn't know this woman.
No.
Why would your fingers be on the doorknob?
Right.
Why would you open the
Why would
door
you
to
open the door
a
and go
house
in?
that you don't know? First,
Right.
first. Oh, he's lying.
He's
He's
lying.
lying.
Why would you see red wine or blood and go in too? Like, I don't know, like for safety reasons, like it's dark. I think he said it was, I
Why
don't
would
know.
you say you saw red wine, but then you turned the doorknob? Like, you're creepy.
Yes.
Okay. And then why would you sit outside of her house for an hour or more? And they can check the phone records because he had to prove that no, I was talking to my agent. They decided later he was talking to his team.
Yep.
And his team told him to go to a party to create an alibi.
Yeah. Yep.
You're going to make me watch Sloan's video over again because
Mm-hmm.
something's wrong.
Something is
Who
way off.
touches the doorknob of a date who you're supposed to be impressed? That's weird.
Yeah. That
Ding
alone is
dong,
creepy. Yeah.
I'm
Like
here.
even if she wasn't unalive, like the fact that you're opening the door and going in is weird.
Why would you go in?
Yeah.
Why would you assume that, listen, do you understand what I'm saying? Why would you assume that it's okay to turn the knob with the impression that you're gonna go in? So your
Right.
fingerprints are on the doorknob because you had to close the door behind you.
Exactly.
We solved the case.
Yeah. So the question is, did he do it?
Mm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's the card that came up after the uh-oh. Uh-oh. He got
And if
away
he
with
did
it
it,
for years.
why?
It's not why. The why is not the why. These people are these type of people. So what's the rush of
Right.
scaring a woman? Maybe he didn't mean to unalive.
Mm, interesting.
Maybe maybe they thought it was funny.
Right. So maybe it
He'll
was
never work again. Hmm?
maybe it was an accident to then
Yeah. But
possibly.
there was a pool of blood though. So how do you play games? What do? You play games with a bat? How does that work?
Right. Doesn't make any sense.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
Now you get the tower, right?
I
I
got the
get
tower.
the moon and the fool. So
Mm.
I think he doesn't know this case haunts him. The girl haunts him. And she's
Oh,
coming
for
back
sure.
for the same blood that he spilled. Now, we're not accusing him of anything. This is allegedly. Do you have an
This is
alleged banner
alleged.
going up, please?
Okay.
Alleged banner, entertainment purposes only. We're only having fun.
Yeah, let's okay. Let me create that banner.
He self sabotaged when he wrote that letter. And he wrote that letter to cover up what Danny Matheson knew about him. He
Mm-hmm.
didn't do it for his parents. He
No.
knew Danny had already threatened him.
Too, I heard that Danny is threatening people to
Mm-hmm.
get them to do what he wants. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But ghost always comes back to bite, especially when you unalive someone allegedly.
So, what was the question? Did he do it? Did he do something? Did he do it? Did
Yeah,
he do
or
something?
did he do something? Yeah, yeah.
I have to say yes. And I get a resounding yes. And then I get he escaped drama. Now, there's something about the guy that got caught, though.
Right,
I'm not sure how much he's just a scapegoat for this.
right.
Ashton was worth more.
Hmm. Interesting.
I'm not sure that Scientology didn't send him in. I'm not sure if Scientology has these type of people that do these things.
Hmm. Interesting.
And so
Because
when
you don't
one
know
of
how
their
much
best,
brainwashing. You don't know how much brainwashing is going, or how deep the brainwashing goes behind the scenes.
it's very brainwashing. And so if it's brainwashing, then they could have someone always on standby or doing wicked stuff anyway that you don't know. Like that blue building, something's wrong with that blue building. Every cult has their sacrificial lambs. What if, what if they had to call him in and they had to say, take this. We'll always take care
Take
of you,
this
but
hit.
take this.
Yeah. I mean, I could see it because there's a lot of people showing up here. And Scientology showed up too in the past for both of
I
us.
got
So,
it. Yes, in the
yeah.
past, the Hierophant showed up. Oh, through his own hands and his own words, he took himself down.
Who?
He took himself down. Ashton. He
Yeah.
took himself down through his own words.
Yeah.
By the way, guys,
He's
I
the devil.
love Sloan. I love Sloan.
Me too.
He
Yeah.
is such a psychic, like, he's not a psychic, but he is such an investigator.
He has the gift. He has definitely has the gift.
Yes, he always has saw darkness in his eyes, but he comes across as good old, good old Hollywood guy.
Right. It's kind of disappointing. I mean, it's not kind of. It's disappointing. And then he went quiet for a while. Like
Hmm.
the fact that he kind of stopped acting and just devoted himself to these nonprofits or whatever it is he does or did. I don't know. And then I saw someone say that Mila Kunis was 14 when they got together. So she
Yeah,
may
there
not
was
be
something
very.
about her being passed around on set.
Oh, didn't know
Yeah,
that. But that's not surprising. Yeah.
like Masterson might have had her first.
Mm, makes sense.
Like the set was disgusting, is what I heard.
Yeah.
Um, you know, I didn't trust their marriage either. Like it was weird. So
Very.
I'm wondering if whatever went wrong with him and Demi, he had to get out of there quickly.
Yeah, I remember that.
And so I'm wondering if Mila's marriage to him, again, protect the good old boy, was arranged.
I could see that makes sense. Dang, that is crazy.
Yes, Tina. Yes. Oh my God, look him up. I don't know if
Yes,
I'm going to be able
Sloan.
to share it, but look him up. Hold on. He's so good. I'm gonna. It's gonna. You guys are gonna make me watch it again because now that Lamarr and I are dissecting this with the psychic detectives, nothing makes sense.
Mm.
Let me find him. Sloan.
I don't think he. I don't think he has the last name on his channel.
No, it's just Sloan.
Yeah.
Which one did we watch? Oh, here it is. I'll post it, Lamarr.
Hmm.
Weirdo. He's got several with the Sloan has several with Ashton in it. So watch all three. But mm. Make me watch it again because now that Lamarr and I are dissecting this with the psychic detective. I don't know if I can post on your channel. Did it show up?
No, not on mine.
Yeah, I think for whatever reason, when I share a channel, it doesn't post. I'll go on my channel and you should see it post.
I think it's just spelled Sloan. Sloan. Yeah. So just look up Sloan. No, it's Sloan is his name.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess that's the link
Wow.
to Sloan's video. So we've come to the conclusion that Ashton Kutcher is disgusting.
There's more to this story. And they are going to have to go back and investigate more.
Yeah. I'm surprised no true crime podcasts have talked about this or anything like that. They probably
Because
have.
Scientology.
Yeah.
Scientology.
Yeah.
The problem with the tower showing up, I finally got the tower, is that Mina is going to become defensive. So you're going to see her be boisterous about her husband. But if they investigate, like you said, Lamarr, there's other bodies involved.
Maybe that's why the tower shows up connected to multiple people. Because the tower is connected to multiple people. I thought it was multiple people knows, but it could be multiple bodies, like you said. Maybe that's where the blow up comes.
Oh, shit.
That makes sense.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
That's so weird.
Could Scientology have bigger secrets?
I definitely think so. Because if you're out here protecting alleged killers, then you really
Or telling
something
a guy to go in and take responsibility for this crime?
exactly.
And the
I really
police said
wonder.
they know Ashton was lying.
They know he was lying. I want to know what they have over Tom Cruise. Like, what is Tom Cruise's?
Tom Cruise is a little guy.
He is.
So he has little guy syndrome, but he must have something because every wife that divorced him zips it. And that last girl, the dark haired one, he must have did something and she was
Katie
like, get me
Holmes.
out of here. Katie Holmes, get me
Yeah,
out of here.
that's true. She went silent.
And the other one, the redhead, will never speak of Tom.
Nicole Kidman. Yeah.
Yep. She will never speak of him. Human trafficking. And the fact that this company made him step down. So they made him step down because of the scandal, or did they make him step down because there's already a kid missing?
Right. No, wait. Say that again. A kid's missing.
No, I said that company that he works for, they made him step down. Did they make him step
That's
down
true.
because of this recent scandal, or did they make him step down because there's already a kid or two
There's
missing?
already something, yeah, that they know.
Right, right.
Oh, okay. Weird. Do you think for if this is all alleged for YouTube entertainment purposes, but if Ashton were to maybe have blood on his hands, do you think it's ritual? It would be ritualistic with him? Like, is that
Yeah.
yeah? Because that's what it seems like.
You know what? It seems like not only is it ritualistic, but happily done so,
Right.
right? It's
You know
old boys
what?
network of fun.
Last night, after I got out of this rabbit hole, I went and laid down and slept. And I think I was kind of like, you know how you're sleeping, you're kind of like, as a psychic especially, like you're tapped in, so it's like you're kind of lucid dreaming and kind of like you're just seeing things.
Yeah.
I saw something about Ashton Kutcher and Mila, like
Oh shit.
like it was
What?
almost like a horror movie, like like you see them, from the '70s shown on the TV, and you think they're these happy-go-lucky people, but if you imagine like just going by yourself to their house one day, and it turns out that they're like killers,
Well,
like
you
these
know,
evil
me.
cretins behind, like I don't know. I just
Yeah.
picked that up last night. I was like, ooh, that like something about that, like it feels like horror vibes, horror movie vibes. What were you gonna say?
You know, she had a weird thing where she said she doesn't bathe herself or her children.
She did say that.
That might be a ritual thing too.
Yeah,
Like do a ritual, but you can't bathe for, 7 days.
right. Because there's something with her too that's just. I would not want to, be near their house and my tire blows out and go to their door. I'll just say that
Come
because
in.
come
Come
in.
in. You're like, no, no, I'll go to
No,
the
thank
neighbors.
you.
Run.
Right, exactly. Like that is crazy. So
Also,
wow,
Demi's name was brought up in Sloane's video.
yeah. And there's something with Demi too. She's kind of like she's a little dark
Weird.
too.
Weird. But
Yeah,
if she's weird, then Bruce Willis is weird. Now, remember, he's going through
through
something
dementia.
physically.
Yeah. Hmm.
What did you cause that you need to go, like you need to forget something? What happened?
Ooh,
Right?
wow. Well,
Okay.
Bree Prince says he used to be married, Ashton, meaning used to be married to Demi Moore. And she says, and her and Bruce have had SA rumors around them years ago. I didn't know that.
Damn. I didn't know that either.
Child.
Have mercy, Lord. I never like calling out Hollywood as weird, right? I'm very
Yeah,
sensitive to Hollywood weird, but this shit is unacceptable.
it
Whatever
is.
this is, it's unacceptable. It's mortifying and it's scary.
It's very scary.
Okay, Lamarr, I am done with my rosemary oil.
Are you gonna use it? What does it
Well,
smell like? Did you just add rosemary to it or something else?
oh, rosemary and mint to it.
Ooh,
And then I'm gonna add aloe vera, uh, aloe vera
gel.
gel, and it's gonna be my twisting oil.
That's gonna be really good for your hair.
Thank you. Thank
It's gonna be
you.
really healthy. Yeah. You should
Thank you.
also start making hair masks. Do you use those? I love a good hair mask.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's like a deep conditioner basically for your hair. Like how you use conditioner? Well, a hair
Yes.
mask is like that times 10. if you get a good
Okay.
one. Yeah,
All right. I'm going to the
yeah,
hairdresser this time to detox.
yeah.
So I'm gonna tell her to put a deep most people in the Caribbean, they don't put deep conditioning. But I like my hair to just
To be
like
flowy, yeah, that helps with
to
that.
have the flow. Yeah.
And it
Okay, I'm
helps
gonna
with
do
the
that.
frizzy too. Getting the hair mask helps with the frizz too. It helps it like yeah,
Oh, I didn't
helps
know
it
that.
stay moisturized.
Got it.
So I am just shook by this.
Hi,
By
beautiful
this.
conundrum. I just sent you a message. I don't know
Hi,
if you got it. Let me
thank
send
you,
you a
beautiful
message
people.
another way. I just sent you a message on GroupMe.
The
I
wife
sent
of
you.
the wife of the Scientology leader has been missing for years. No one asks any questions.
Yes, I did know she was missing.
I didn't know
She's
that.
she's unalive.
She must be.
Has to be.
I'm shook. Well,
And the police won't investigate. See, that's the funny part. A whole woman is gone missing.
right.
Holly weird.
That's weird. I hope Jordan Peele makes this into a horror movie. I feel like this will be a really good horror movie. Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, the new Michael Myers, and I don't know. This is all alleged, by the way. Once again, so wow. Anyways, you guys, we are here to do live readings. So thank you all for being here. Thank you to the 85 people currently in the room. Make sure you like the video, subscribe wherever you're listening or watching, like, follow. And once again, it is $60 per reading. So if you would like a live reading from me and Tracy while we're here, send in your donations. You can send in your donation to PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. All right. Um, the link is the link is at the bottom of the screen, scrolling. It's also in the chat. It's also in the description box on both me and Tracy's channels. So send in your donations. We do have one person who sent a donation early, so I hope she or they are here. Jakari,
Jakari, come on
yes,
through.
yes. Okay, open, please. Oh, it's a she. I'm sorry, Jakari.
Yeah,
So
it's a
Jakari's
girl.
question is, yeah. Jakari wants to know which direction should I go towards career wise. So let me put it in the chat. All right, so this is Jakari's question.
Jakari, which direction should I go towards career wise? Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, Jakari's here. Hi, Jakari.
Hi, Jakari. Okay, Sky. Hmm. Well, you definitely need to take charge of something, and money's a factor. It's not just career; it's money, Lamar. She's a hard worker. She's dedicated. There's an offer coming through. But are you proud of yourself, Jakari? I feel like there's something here that you're look like you're proud of yourself, but on the inside you might be falling apart.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on internally behind the scenes. This is
Yep,
the last part I get.
yep. a change is mandated, Shikari, but you need to go into an arena that you absolutely love. That will be the key. You have to love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you have come to the end of a cycle. I think it's time.
Yes.
Yeah, it's time to step up and pursue something new, something bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe you have been pursuing certain things. I'm not sure if they've all panned out. If that's the
Mm-hmm.
case, I feel like check the direction you're heading in
Mm-hmm.
because it may not be the right direction. If you're getting a lot of no's or kind of doors slammed, but I do feel like something will come through. I get the Ace of Cups connected to the months of October and November, or
Got the Ace
within
of Cups.
yeah, it could be within 8 days, 8 weeks, something like that. Something
And
emotionally
I got it
fulfilling.
for the new year, which is just three
Okay.
months away.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So,
Mm-hmm.
is 8 weeks 3 months or is 8 weeks 2 months? I think it's 2 months.
2 months. 2 months.
Okay. Um, but there's definitely some concerns here. I get the Nine of Swords connected to your career, so I think in terms of your career, you're a little lost, or once again, you're in your head. All right. I maybe because things aren't going the way you thought they would. I would give it time, give it patience. I get the Five of Wands connected to working with other people for some reason. So I don't know if you're not getting along with other people as well. Um, but I think Tracy's right. I think what spirit wants for you is an emotionally fulfilling job, an emotionally fulfilling opportunity. I think it may take some soul searching for you to figure out what that is and what that looks like for you because I think you definitely feel like it's time to move on, it's time to elevate. But I think the direction, which is the question here, the direction is what you're struggling with. And I think it's because maybe you don't know what really emotionally fulfills you. Maybe that's what you need to discover. Like there's something here about discovering
Mm-hmm.
your true self, not what you
Mm-hmm.
think is going to work or what you think, not what you think, it's what you know on the inside.
Yeah.
Jakari says,
That's
I'm not happy. Go ahead.
that's why the Ace of Cups is my last card. She needs to do something that she absolutely enjoys.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
She
tired.
says, I'm not
Mhm.
happy. I feel like I'm at a standstill. Been in management for 16 years and I'm tired. Yeah, that's a long time. Well, it's time to get out of management. It's time to try something new. I'm wondering what your zodiac sign is. Because I get this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Sagittarius person between the ages of 20 to about maybe 40 or 50 years old showing up connected to optimism, travel, relocation, or investing in new skills, school. So I think this is what you need to invest in. Expand your horizons. All right. Maybe I don't know if you're considering relocating or something like that, but maybe consider travel. I'm not sure your, situation with that, but I just feel like you need to I feel like you need to be more open-minded, Jakari. What do you see, Tracy? What Because I feel like you're or you're not seeing
No, I see that
oh,
she is miserable. She's miserable.
I thought you were looking in your notebook for like something to give her.
I was, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure it out. She is
Okay.
miserable, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
change is mandated, but also change falls in my hopes and fears. The other problem that I'm getting is that you can't tell anyone.
That's the thing. You have to keep it inside. But it
Yes.
shows still though.
So I think it's really important that you see she's a hard worker, but she's starting to give up. Is that true,
Mm,
Chikari? Oh, Taurus sun. Oh, Cancer rising. It's her Taurus sun.
mm-hmm.
It's a
But she's
Taurus
also a
sun.
Capricorn. She's a Capricorn moon, so it's probably that too. But her Capricorn moon is in opposition to her Cancer rising, though. So emotionally, she struggles with her emotions naturally. and showing them.
Mm, mm.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're giving up? Are you going to work lethargic, not wanting to do your work anymore? You know, it's very typical for a Taurus to be at a job 16, 20 years
It
and then
is.
say, I'm out. Like they just can't do it anymore. That's very typical.
Mm-hmm.
But I want you to listen to the voice inside of you. I don't want you to lose yourself. I want you to figure out that you can do something else more rewarding. Just don't keep yourself stuck there, right? Don't
Mm-hmm.
stick yourself. Yeah, that's true, Miss Tracy. So do you feel like you're giving up when you get to work? Do you feel like not working? Do you feel lazy? Do you feel idle? Let me know if that's something that you're feeling. I was at mine for 10 years. I relocated. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I relocated and yes, ma'am. Okay.
Oh,
So
she's
you
saying.
need, yeah. Okay. So there's two things that's really important. The first thing is I'm going to give you something to say. The second thing is find something else. But because you have a job, take your time.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? Find something else.
And I think there may be a little bit of impatience, so just try to be patient as well, which is easier said than done.
But Taurus carries patience,
Yeah,
except that when they're done, they don't
they're
have the
done.
patience anymore. Yep. But I do want her to do it well.
Hmm. And I feel like you also need to network because I get like you don't have connections. Like there's a lack of connections here to move things along or to get things done. So I feel like network, Jakari.
Okay, so let me just make sure I'm giving her the right information. Oh, let me just put it in and then I can look it up. So let me just go back to live chat. So you're going to say Michael in prison, Roax. And it's Archangel Michael. So W has a question, but let her know how it's done, unless she put in for the reading already.
Okay.
Did it come up?
Yes. What I like, we are doing live readings. It is $60 per reading. So if you would like to send in your donation, you can send in your donation to PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. It's split right down the middle between me and Tracy. You get a reading from both of us. It is live. It's recorded as well, so you can come back and rewatch whenever, whether it be weeks, months, years down the line. So we would love to answer your question.
Mm-hmm.
But just make sure you send your donation first.
Yes.
And we are still live, so if you want to donate for a question, you all, please do not hesitate while we're here.
So do you understand? What's her name again?
Jakari.
Jakari, do you understand? Get that feeling up out of you so that you could be proactive again, think again, right? I don't want you to give up. I want you to shift gears.
Hmm.
I don't want you to give up.
Yeah, you're almost at a breakthrough, so it's too early to give up. It's also too late to give up at the same time as well.
That's a good point. Too early to give up, but also too late.
Hmm.
So I want you to take your time and figure out, okay, so let me just make sure. Oh, RUAX, Michael imprisoned Ruax. And that's to stop you from feeling idle or lazy. That's for anyone else that's listening.
Michael, I'm assuming like Archangel Michael or something like that, imprison Roax, which is the thing you want to imprison Roax.
Yes. And yes, you're right. It is Archangel Michael. So I put it through one more time to get the spelling right. And you just have to say it.
Hmm.
Or every time you feel the liturgy of feelings, say it. But you only really have to say it once. But it's okay if you say it again,
Right.
so that you could get into a proactive way of thinking, so that you could, because what she's saying is, how do I make a career switch, right? So when you're idle or feeling lazy, your mind is also idle and lazy. That's the interesting part. So she's not
Very.
finding her way out. All right. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know what you do for a living, but you do have a Cancer moon. And I'm wondering if your Cancer moon should be around children
Mm.
or babies, or, young adults, right? Young teenagers. Like that's the 13, 12, 14 year olds.
Hmm.
But if you look at the options that you have, success is going to come really fast. But because I think she's already successful, she's going to have several options. She's going to be
Yeah.
like, which one do I choose?
Right.
But I don't know if she's in a medical field, but,
I'm
you
wondering,
know, yeah.
or maybe does she want to do her own thing? Because I pulled the final card. It speaks of going into business for yourself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Because
Right.
that's scary for a Taurus to consider. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
it would be fascinating to go into your own business.
Because she says she doesn't want to manage others anymore. She wants to work for herself or wants to get to know herself. She says project
That sounds
manage.
like going into business. Oh, she's in project. That's such a broad statement. I never understood the title project
Yeah,
manager.
I'm not sure what that is.
But, my final outcome is self acceptance, right?
Mm,
Yeah. I mean, she's a Taurus. She did the 9 to 5, she did society's rules, right?
exactly.
I just think it's okay not to act responsibly anymore. Be responsible. Just don't
Hmm.
fall under society's rules anymore. So find your way out of tradition where people mandate that you be perfect.
Oh, you do want to start your own business?
Get it, Lamar? Get it, get it. Does she know what industry?
Yeah, that's a thing. You need to figure out what industry. Like, I just think she needs to do some deep soul searching, honestly. Let me tell you what my final card says. I got the Ace of Abundance. It says, "This cherub brings wonderful news. I know it's messed up. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans or to help you with your
Oh,
plans." Yeah. These
yes.
resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time to start a new venture, change careers, or go into business for yourself. There may be important contracts to sign. So it's good. It's definitely a good time to start a new venture, which is you want to change careers, but once again, do you want to start your own business?
Right.
Been thinking about starting a mobile notary business. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So let me help you with that. That's not necessarily a money maker.
It's
I want
yeah.
you to, I want you to be really, really careful. There are companies out there that will convince you that being a mobile notary as a business is cost effective. I'm warning you that it's not. I'm warning you, it's not. So you could be a notary on your own, but you might want to invest in something more.
Think bigger.
Yes, much bigger. There are companies out there that will convince you that you can have the ability because it's all online now, right?
Hmm.
But I think they also have to provide you with the clients, right? But I'm not sure of the legitimacy of these clients. And if you have to pay into it, then you're helping them make money with the pretense that they're going to provide you with a consistent list. So I'm not a fan of this mobile notary business right now. I think you want to work on your own. So I need you, you're a smart Taurus. So I need you to take more time to figure it out.
Hmm.
Yeah. Thank you, Jada. I don't think that. Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you, Tracy. Okay. I don't think that you're passionate about notary. I feel like you don't want to lose money if you switch gears. So I need you to stay at your job and invest more in something that you really, really like.
Right.
Yeah, like a bank, Kenneth. Thank you. Because there are notaries at banks. Every bank has one.
Hmm.
So my final outcome card is you are making incredible efforts to heal and release habits and thoughts that once held you back. Take a moment to look at yourself. You're welcome, sweetie. Take a moment to look at yourself through the eyes of Mother, Father, God, and appreciate how far you've come, all the adversity you faced, and the person you are today. Angels are wrapping their wings around you and encouraging you to see what they see, because they see you as perfect, just the way you are. If your confidence has dropped recently, or you've been at a position as you like to, or you've not been as positive as you like to have been, change that now by giving yourself credit where it's due. Maybe you're going to discover that negative talk and thoughts aren't working for you. This is a time to try loving yourself instead. To get started, try speaking to yourself more respectfully and giving yourself some leeway and some time to change. So instead of saying, oh, this job, just start saying, I'm going to change how I operate. I'm going to start investing in being my own business person, like Lamarr said. And I'm going to start looking into different areas.
There you go.
One of the concerns, Lamar, I have, especially with Black women, because we are the entrepreneurs, is not knowing the business end,
Hmm.
right? Not feeling when a scam company comes to you,
Right.
right? Don't look at a company like, oh, you can make money. You know, go with your feelings. So, what I hear you say, right, Lamar, because Lamar said it, that you want to create something for yourself.
Hmm.
Tell me what you love and make a business out of your love because it will never feel like you're working.
Yeah. It really won't.
Just do not quit your day job until you give yourself about a year when you figure it out. But you can invest in this notary thing. And in a weird kind of way, I want you to invest because I want you to see how productive it will not be. But do not quit your job.
Yeah. Well, all right, Jakari. I hope we were able to answer your question. Thank you for allowing us to read for you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. And if anyone still wants to donate, once again, it is $60 for a reading. Get us while we're here. Hi,
Yes.
Tapa.
Hi, J-Box. Yeah.
Um, you can send your donation to PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. The link is scrolling at the bottom. It's also in the chat. It's in the description box. So if you want a reading, get us while we're here. Do not hesitate. Just send in your donation. But so far that was our only reading. I definitely want the people in the room to like the video. There's 65 people in the room, so please like the video, please subscribe, please share. Thank you all
Please
for being here.
subscribe too. Like, we so
Yeah.
need you to subscribe.
And if you missed what we were talking about earlier, you're gonna have to watch the replay because it was very, very juicy about our celebrity topics today. I will get a reading when I get paid tomorrow. I need a follow-up general reading. That sounds
We'll be
good.
here tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow, and tomorrow's Wednesday, so we're going to be here at 10 o'clock, Jada.
We'll be here later, yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday's a late night.
Yeah.
Do you think coming on at 8 Monday, Thursday, and Friday is reasonable?
Yeah, that works.
And Saturday?
Mm-hmm. That works. I think that's a
Well,
good.
we talked about Britney, but I'm real hesitant to read Britney. The most I said is that I would love to see her as a fire dancer.
Yeah. I mean, Britney's just being Britney. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. Britney's uniquely Britney, and it's okay. Like, my God, all the men that have loved and gone, like, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
All the while being like under the control of your dad. Like, oh, this must be
Right.
so hard for her.
Are you all still giving single individual readings not on live? Of course.
Always, always. I did
Yeah. If
several
you
today.
if you want a personal reading, where can they contact you, Tracey?
Oh, 213-458-7408. You could text them right now. Two one
Yes.
three 458-7408.
Yes, and you can text me at 703-791-9162. I'm also available tonight.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not available tonight, but Lamarr's available tonight.
Yeah. So yes, do not hesitate to contact us for a personal reading as well. That's why we're here. But yet we talked about Britney Child, we talked about Shakira for a little bit, and then we really talked about
Shakira.
Aspen. Yeah.
Ah,
We really went
well,
in depth on that. Go ahead.
we have a little bit more time, right?
We do.
Do you want to see if Scientology is going to blow up?
Sure. Yeah.
Let me get my other cards, right?
Okay. Do you
For
want to take a quick break?
Scientology, yeah, let's take a big break, a quick break. Let me get my other cards because those are my witches cards. And when I have
Okay.
to do something heavy,
Yeah.
I want to
Witchy.
bring out the big dogs, something witchy. Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to bring out
All
the
right.
big dogs. All
Okay, well,
right.
we'll be right back. We're going to take a 45-second break. Once again, I want to remind everyone we are still doing live readings, so send in your donations while we're here. All right. $60 per reading, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. We'll be right back in 45 seconds.
Cue the music!
My spiritual people. Oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show. The only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back. And our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flair, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit. And we're black.
Oops. I'm back to bag of potato chips, Lamar.
Oh, that sounds so
Oh.
good.
I need my charger. Hold on. Damn it.
I think I'm gonna get some chicken wings tonight. I think I want chicken wings and a salad for dinner.
Oh, I had that last night.
That sounds really good. Ella wants to know, do you have a hot date tonight?
I had chicken wings and Caesar salad.
Yes, I love a good Caesar salad.
Right?
Also, my new thing is loving boiled eggs in salad too.
Oh, I love boiled eggs and salad. Yes.
Yeah, it's good for protein. So Laella wants to know, do you have a hot date tonight?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Me?
that's what she said.
No. Notice how shocked I was. Me? Who, me? No.
Did you hear? Also, did you hear about Sloan being blackmailed?
No. What happened, Jada? Tell us what happened. I love Sloan.
He's being blackmailed by Pauly D, Jersey Shore, and his wife.
Why?
I have no idea. Y'all are making me hungry, and I don't know what I want. Yeah,
I love Brie.
I haven't eaten dinner yet. So Madison says, "Hi Tracey, y'all. As already stated, I had a reading with Tracey a couple weeks ago. She predicted that I would get enough money to buy a home in cash, and she was right. She's the real deal. Yes, love that.
Notice the key word: buy a home in cash.
Exactly. Very specific.
Mm-hmm. I'm so proud of you, Madison. So proud of you.
Congratulations."
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Machiko says, "Yay." And Jada says Sloan has info that they don't want out, so they're threatening him with revenge prawn. I did hear about that. Yeah, I did hear about that.
What? So he's having sex? What? I don't get it.
I don't know. Apparently they photoshopped the video though and sent it to his parents, which is weird.
So his parents are shocked he's having sex?
I don't know.
What?
It's dumb.
He's an adult.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Jason
think
said
it's
it's
just a
fake.
principle. Yeah, it's fake. They photoshopped him, like his body, I guess, naked and sent it to his parents. Yeah, his father's not bothered.
No.
So it sounds like they're failing at what they're doing or trying to do. Madison, if you want to see what business to start, you're welcome to get a live for me and Tracy. Live
Hmm.
reading. We are available for live readings once again still tonight. So send in your donations, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. The links are in the description box, the comment section, the screen. Okay. It is a crime, yes.
That is a crime. It is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, the question is Scientology going to blow up? Is something going to happen with Scientology? What do you see? Because I get the devil card connected
Mm-hmm.
to working amongst a group of people, unpredictable change. Something could be exposed, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And facing that card, I get a young person. So is a young person going to expose something?
Mm-hmm.
A child, maybe?
I get knights. Knights from
Young.
teenagers to young adults. Mm-hmm. I think they're worried about money, so I think for right now they're going to stop their taxes, their tax-free stuff.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And you say knights. I also got knights as well. I got two knights facing one another.
Me too. I have two knights.
Yeah.
Knight of swords, knight of. Mm-hmm. It's funny we got two different knights. So if we both got knights, though, then that's a directional energy that's going to be all over the place. I think.
Yeah. I also get a man connected to the past. So this
Mm-hmm.
could be the owner or whatever, whoever he is, his title is. Yep. Is
It's a
that the
man
King of
who's all about the
Pentacles?
money. Mm-hmm.
I get the King of Pentacles as my first card. Yeah. So a man all about
Mm-hmm.
the money. Or in this case, because it's facing the Two of Swords, a man about hiding the money. Or
Okay.
no. I'm sorry, it shows up this way. A man hiding the money. Because
Mm-hmm.
this card shows up connected to money for me.
Mm-hmm. Now, I get the Wheel of Fortune. They're living in dough right now. But
Yeah.
the Four of Pentacles could mean hiding the money, but also being exposed because the money's on the outside of the building.
Mm. Mm.
Underneath it, I got the Three of Swords. So unfortunately, these people only care about money.
They do. They do. And I get the Ten of Wands connected to optimism. This will be a lack of optimism, dragging their feet. This is
Mm-hmm.
connected to also travel or relocation. But they have headquarters all across the world, don't they?
I was going to say that, but I see the Los Angeles headquarters being attacked.
Okay. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Now,
I feel like there could be something overseas too. I don't know why I keep seeing the UK one.
the Three of Wands means the ships are coming in. So it could be stuff from
Mhm.
overseas too. So I agree with you.
What
Now,
were you gonna say? Yeah.
it looks like they're going to salvage this.
Yeah.
Whatever scandal comes out, it looks like they're going to salvage it. And you're going to be, whoo, child, let's open up a bottle of wine. And then karma. So they're going to get hit. But they're going to
You
get
know what it,
money.
you know what it feels like to me? It feels like a place where it's a harbor of secrets, and the compensation or the way trade and barter happens is these secrets. Well, I have something over on you, so you got to do this for me.
Yes.
And pull that person in too because I have something on them too. Like that's kind of what it
Hmm.
feels like to me. Moving chess pieces.
I feel like they follow everyone to get dirt.
Exactly. I feel like they monitor social media accounts too.
I believe they literally follow people.
Yeah. Like follow like yeah, like stalking them like yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
believe that.
To get dirt on them.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Um, I
Do you
think they're.
think that's do
Mm-hmm.
you think that's why I'm sorry, just another thing came to me. Do you think that's why these celebrities go to these places because they know like
They need protection from jump. Yes.
exactly. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Or somebody says, "Come join Scientology, and you will always be protected." But why do you always need protection?
Right.
Initially, it would be about gaining money because they have the power.
Mhm.
Initially, but then it turns out they protect them at all costs.
Yes.
I think that their home in Los Angeles is going to get attacked
Hmm. For taxes, you said?
for taxes, and there's a partnership that's also going to get attacked. And so now, because you mentioned UK, I wonder if it's going to be UK. But
Yeah,
they're
because I
they're
get
going to
something
go down.
overseas. They're gonna go down. Something is gonna be exposed.
Hmm. And to be honest with you guys, the only thing they care about is money.
Hmm.
So someone's coming for their money.
I mean, money is power, so
Right.
you know.
What do you guys think? What's everybody saying?
Someone says Tom Cruise's son rubs my imagination beard. Soul Sister says they monitor everything and everyone connected to Scientology. Exactly.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yep.
Hmm.
And probably even those not connected to Scientology
Hmm.
to some degree.
Like their family members.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Hmm. So if people go to this Scientology religion, whatever it is, for protection, it's very much, if you're loyal to me, I'm loyal to you. I don't know. There has to be stories out there, like that Scientology is protecting.
Hmm. Guys, they're already having money problems, and it's been going on
Yeah,
since COVID.
definitely. And I wonder, I don't
So
know, I wonder how. Well, never mind. We get it now. Go ahead.
the answer is yes. Things will implode.
They will.
Hmm.
They have to.
Hmm. So either in the new year or in 1 year.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I get the new year.
Hmm. Lisa Remini, I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, Leah Remini.
Leah. Hmm.
Yeah,
I'm so proud of her.
me too.
Hmm. They stalked Leah. Hmm.
They did,
Hmm.
and they called her crazy.
They tried. Hmm.
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 But that's what the industry does too. Like us outside of the Scientology, the industry will do that to you.
Hmm.
Like who do they do that to? I feel like they Mariah at one point
Yeah.
they tried to paint her as crazy, and
Hmm.
that's she's not. Well, we don't know if she's in Scientology, but it seems like the industry has Scientology tactics.
Mm. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah,
The music industry, especially, but particularly for the rappers, more.
right. So I'm wondering, is that where they get it from? Are they all Scientologists? I don't know. I'm just hypotheticalizing,
Hmm.
hypothesizing. Yeah.
Is a girl named Shelly, Jada, the one that undeleted, that became undeleted?
I think so. That name sounds familiar. Katie Holmes escaped the whole debacle as well to save her daughter. Yes. Tom Cruise's wife. I meant to say imaginary. It sounded funny in my mind. Apologies. It's okay. Sorry, she's Leah. I called her Lisa. It's okay. Lisa Remini, Leah Remini. Isn't there Lisa Renna? You might have got her mixed up with Lisa Renna. I guess Tracey. I don't know what happened to Tracey. When they want you out, things mysteriously come out of the woodwork. Exactly. The missing wife of the Scientology leader is Shelley Miscavige. Interesting.
Do you want to do one more reading and see where she's at? Since we're doing everything,
Let's do it.
remind everyone that they can still pay.
Yeah, everyone. We still have time. Not much time. All right, but we still have time for y'all to donate for a live reading. Why is my chat acting weird now?
Your chat is acting weird.
Oh yeah. Why is my computer acting?
Just restart it.
Okay, I think we're back. All right, yeah. Hold on.
Just restart it.
All right, let me refresh.
You're frozen, Lamarr.
Lord have mercy.
Are we live again?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I don't know what happened. My computer died, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
It's okay.
So I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay. Let's
Whatever it
answer
is,
the question though.
we rebuke it in the name of Jesus. All right.
JESUS. Rebuke.
S-U-S. Yes.
It's okay.
Get thee
We're
behind
patient.
me.
We were all talking.
Thank you.
Oh. So,
All
did
right.
you
So
call already? Because I did.
I did not. So what's the question again? It's about
Where's the wife?
where's the wife of the Scientology guy? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull up. Yeah, okay.
Roasted potatoes, guys. I
Oh,
mean,
that
roasted
looks
vegetables.
so good.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I love roasted potatoes.
Oh, I'm sorry, roasted vegetables. It's got zucchini, vegetables, asparagus.
Mm,
Mm-hmm. I'm doing much better taking care of myself, guys. When you're happy about eating roasted potatoes, you've changed.
yeah, that's
I mean,
good.
roasted vegetables. When you're happy about roasted vegetables, you have evolved.
Yeah. All right. That looks really, really good, Tracy. You're making me hungry. By the way, I want to say thank you all for waiting on me because, child, the devil tried me, but God is stronger, honey. Jesus is stronger.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yes. So, I'm ready.
Do you want to go first? You want me to go?
I'll go. The question is, where is the missing wife of the Scientology leader?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where to start.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, let me start with this. Right off the bat, I do get the death card. The death card does show up. The
Mm-hmm.
death card shows up connected to work, job, daily routine, health. It shows up connected to organization.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if this was an organized. If she is passed, I'm wondering if this was an organized passing. I'm also wondering what is her zodiac sign because I get a Knight of Cups here. So
Mm-hmm.
what is her zodiac? Let me look it up. Shelly Miss Covage zodiac. She's a Capricorn. Interesting. So she's a Capricorn female. Um, facing the death card is the you got a Capricorn female. Oh, okay. You got the Queen of Pentacles. That's her.
Next to secrets. Next to secrets.
Oh, child. Because I get the death card facing the Fool card. For me, the Fool card falls in the position of marriage. So, does this guy know something? The man she was married to, does he know something? Is maybe he somehow connected to her passing or disappearance or her loss?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm gonna have to say yes.
Mm-hmm.
I also get the magician card, which can be cover up energy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm also wondering if she is unalived, was that also ritualistic? For the purpose of him maybe taking up another wife, maybe is what I get. Maybe a younger wife. I'm not sure. I do get the star card connected to secrecy, so I think something could be unearthed with her down the line.
Mm-hmm.
I think certain things are going to fall into place like a domino to where something will be released about her, something will be realized about her.
Mm-hmm.
I get the seven of wands connected to the past, so I feel like if she isn't alive, she may have fought for her life. I feel like there may have also been an argument around her passing too, because I also get the five of wands connected to emotions, family, and the home. I'm wondering, could she be maybe buried near the home?
Mm-hmm.
Or could there be something where had they ever, I guess nothing was ever filed for this woman, but I'm wondering, have they ever looked at this guy's home? Like, because I imagine he lives in a big old house with a lot of, fields, a lot of, lawn or whatever it is you want to call it, and sometimes people use that to cover up secrets, just saying.
Mm-hmm.
So, is it possible that she is no longer here? I would have to say yes. Does the husband know what happened to her? I would have to say yes. I'm also wondering what his sign is because I get a King of Pentacles here. I feel like he did it because they weren't getting along or they had arguments.
Mm-hmm.
Or was she cheating? Was there another man? Something was going on. Something is off here. What did you get, Tracey?
Okay. I got a husband and wife together. Ironically, she shows up first. He's in the past. I got secrecy, and this whole card looks like Scientology to me.
Mm-hmm.
I get that you will never see her again. Ever. She's gone. I do believe she was struck. I think it was over money. I don't know if she was trying to divorce him or she had scandal.
Something.
I also get karma. I get karma with her walking away. With her not being here. So her not being here is going to come back to haunt all of them.
Yep. Mm-hmm. She's definitely coming back with a vengeance. That's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. She's never showing up again. Her spirit's going to show up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird how this stuff just gets swept under the rug.
Mm-hmm.
Very weird, very odd.
Again, I keep getting something about LA. So I think she is in LA somewhere because I get mountains and beaches, and that's all LA together.
That's sad.
It is really sad. It is.
Why do I feel like her body parts may be placed in different areas as well? Like, I don't think she's all in one piece, unfortunately.
That would be reasonable. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Scary.
Mm-hmm.
This was really juicy. This was a juicy live.
Very juicy.
I don't know if y'all can hear my stomach growling, honey, but child, my stomach is growling.
But we did
so no one else is donated for a reading, so I guess we'll end here. But we will be back tomorrow for live readings.
Everyone.
Remember, if you want to donate for a reading, or if someone wants a personal reading, how do they contact you, Tracey?
213-458-7408. Contact me now, and we can set up anything for tomorrow.
Yes, and I am available tonight as well as tomorrow. 703-791-9162 is where you can reach me. And thank you all for joining us. We will see you all later. I hope you all enjoyed this live. It was very juicy. And we'll come back tomorrow with another topic.
It was salacious.
It was very salacious. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Cue the music!
My spiritual people. Oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show. The only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back. And our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flair, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit. Bye, y'all.